You know, if I turn my microphone down and then click the button to turn it on, that would help you hear me, unlike just a few seconds ago. My apologies. For those of you who are wondering, there he is. That's Angus. Yep, that's Angus. All right, welcome back. My apologies for jumping out. Work comes first. Here's where we are. We are full. We have just pillaged the farm to nothing, and we stole 3 batteries. That's the end of the Weaver farm. We took everything. I got forced to sit on a couple of calls, and but we took everything. Oh yeah, just to show you how much we took, you'll notice the extra containers on the tail wings there. We got to get those off. We are way over. But look at what she also gave us. She gave us full batteries, so we got to get out of here quickly. Okay, because we are way overloaded. So as of right now, yeah, we're at 43%. That derelict just spawned on the way back, but we only got 2 kilometers to go, so I think we can make it. This is oh man, get up higher. You're carrying batteries. Don't smack the batteries into a tree. It'll ruin our entire ship. Yeah, that's a good point. When you're carrying stuff, you got to remember to raise your clearance. All right, we are. With this, we will be well on our way to repair Blueberry Hill, or build it. Come on! You got to keep that nose up. Okay. How are you going to dock now? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. You know, you should build the battery room sticking out. And then this way, that's where we'll drop the batteries right into the battery. So let's sort of plan for that. Man, we have no move. We are 220. That is, we are a flying brick of stuff here. Yeah. Wait, we can make large cargo containers. Yeah, we can put a storage spot. Oh man. Don't make this into a Mount Rover. We're not. It's Blueberry Hill. It's just, you know, we don't build crap here. That's why this is a shuttlecraft for 6 people. Because you know what? We don't build crappy things. Whoa. Where did we just end up there? Bring us down. Okay. Now, get some steel plates. We queued up a ton of them. Where are they? Sitting in the assembler. The steel plates we queued up. Are you kidding me? How do we have nothing in steel? Where is all the steel plates? We only need like 5 of them. Just enough to put down something. Where's all the iron? Here's the iron. Okay, why is it not going to the assembler? Assembler. But she's loaded with junk. Oh man, you're killing me. Okay, just give me 5-10 steel plates, enough to put down a landing spot. We'll deal with the rest of this stuff later. The ship just moved. Did we just run out of power? I hope not. This will be way easier to move. Alright, just build something real quick. No, we're still flying. Okay. We need a little battery here. So put it out here. Okay. We got this, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can't build up into the hill. And then we need a spot over here to put the batteries down. Okay. So we want the batteries right here, and we can weld them up from underneath later. Okay, that's our target. Let's get the batteries over there. Good. We got to get this thing on a connector. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Let's put 2 weld pads. Let's do it now, and that'll help us know that we're in the right spot. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. You're gonna have to walk down here. Okay, that's fine. We could do, because we don't want stuff right next to the wall. Do you have an iron block, wooden steel block on you? Yeah, just don't. That's enough to remind us not to do that. Okay, now let's get a weld pad on here. You have to fly up. There you go. There you go. Okay, now we're missing that one steel plate. Okay. Why are you frazzled? Well, because... Yeah, why are you frazzled? Well, because time is sort of the essence right here. You see, we're running out of power. And we got to get on that connector. So, here's where we're coming in. In a few seconds, we're going to see a message telling us that we are close. Matter of fact, we'll even see it from in here. Look at that. We can bring it down. We got a nose up. There we go. We are perfectly aligned. Just watch this. Now, unlock 9 and 7. Get us out of here. We got batteries attached to the base. Look at that. Freaking yeah. And we didn't lose our name. We're still Evil 1. Okay. We got no room to play. Get us stocked up. Okay. Docked. Charge mode. Thrusters off. Hey! All right. Good job, team. Team Goofball. Just let's assess what we got going on here. Okay, we found Blueberry Hill earlier today strictly by freaking accident. That is just amazing. All right, as part of that, we also had a Weaver Farm pop up on us. We raided it. Oh, we raided it. quite well. Just delete. We're going to go to that bunker next? No, we got too much materials in this. And we don't have enough power. And we saw how much we left there at 100%. And just that much overloaded use of the engines, just the battery drain was crazy. All right, so we've been here. We've got that one back there. And then we've got the other one we came from. So let's start assessing what we got going on here. Okay, this is a row base. Roll on, roll off. So vehicles are supposed to be able to come around here and get in and out this way. Look, the ramps are even here for it. Yeah, we built the ramps. This is definitely a roll on. And look, we even made the door that size. I mean, we wouldn't have done that by accident. Well, apparently we did a little bit of block work. Yeah, but look at that. This is a path right through here. We must have had some sort of thought. If someone goes back and watches, let me know, because I don't remember. We're winging it here. But I'm assuming that was the thought we had. So we're going to make this end a ramp to get out. We could even make it a ramp to turn. No, because we put the batteries over here now. Oh. So yeah, it's going to have to be a ramp coming out here. Okay. Then what's next? Or is there another battery in here? Yeah, there's this one. So we're going to take this battery and move it over here with the others. So we're going to need to finish up this flooring in here for this battery room. Okay. We don't have any drills. We don't have any pistons. We don't even have a collector. So this is just a hole in the ground that we keep popping into. To give us stone, to get copper and other parts. So, however, you can pop the stuff in from here. So that's probably, yeah. You can see we can, just to demonstrate for those who might not catch it. But we're down here. And we need 20 loads of stone. Okay, you fly up here. There's your stone in storage. So, is it the next best thing to a collector? No. No. Not having drills, not even having collectors. It's definitely killing us. We are... Yeah. I don't know. So, if this is access space for a rover, we're going to move the refinery over here. So we're going to floor out a refinery and an assembler. That building will have to be a little bit taller. How are we doing the pipe work? Yeah, that's a darn good question. But we weren't making another base. I know I keep saying that. I've said it for weeks. But, I mean, we're here. I don't want to leave. You sure? I mean, it's got a wind turbine and 4 batteries now. It'll stay here forever. I know. I mean, they're already charging. This is so crappy. This is not the sort of thing you make a screenshot out of and go, good work. This is an example of what I can do. We're just going to have to fix this. we need steel even to do the framing. We're obviously going to keep the main building looking the same. Give it its props. Okay, now we need to build we're going to build over here on the hill, or are we going to build out this way? We've got ground clearance. You know, if we build out over here, we could run the pipes underneath. Because we're going to need three things. We're going to need an assembler, a refinery, and then what are we doing here for storage? We are not building a sorter conveyor system here. I mean, I'll do one large cargo container. I mean, that we can do. Well, we have a medium. No, that's a small. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and we're not goofy jury rigging those guys into this. You know, that should have made our flight better now that I think about it. Because we added a lot of weight to the tail of the ship. Make sure we check our flight with those things empty before we grind them down. Just quite frankly, we might just leave them. You know? Yeah, we could do that. Okay, then we need some priorities here. Focus. All right. We need to put a weld pad over here and bring that other battery over. Which might mean just dragging it across here, down here, and sliding it into a spot. And then we enclose this battery over there. It's not really our top priority. No, our top priority is production. So we're going to make a assembler refinery area out here. And I guess we'll bring a conveyor junction to here so that if we wind up getting a bottom or top connector vehicle, we have access to it. Well, we don't have a piston to bring one down though. Yeah, but doesn't mean we can't, you know, we could plumb it in. Just have a pipe going across with the conveyor coming down. And then, at least this way, it looks like we are trying to handle a top feed. That's a darn good question. Where is Engineer 101? RLMN 40. We have that one. That's number 6. That's over that way. That's the one right next to here. So, no mystery there. Yeah, put the batteries over here. I guess we need a step up or two for a berthing area. Let's make a big row of bunks. Just make a bunk room. Just something small. Make a bunk room with a couple of showers and bathrooms. Yeah, and then do a separate one with just 4 for the senior officers, just a small space. That'll be our segregation. The 4 senior officers and the 10 crew. Okay. We'll do that over there. Yeah, then we could have a step coming up. Put it up over here. There's a view of the valley. on the roof of this. You know what? That's a darn good idea. We could put it up here on the roof. There's plenty of space up here to make this a berthing area. And then it doesn't increase the footprint of the building we're working in. It raises it up. It doesn't change, how far out it's going. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So we're going to build a berthing floor up here. Bunk room for 10, 3 senior officers and the captain over here. And we're going to finish this dual garage base. How'd you forget where Eagle 1 docks? That's a darn good point. I literally just totally forgot. That's going to have to go over here. We'll feed it off of here on this row of blocks. And then this way we can pull conveyoring into it if we need to. Okay, give me a bunch of steel. And let me get some framing done. Not most importantly, but first. Yeah, I know it. I just thought of it. We're going to have a problem with flooring up here. You're going to have to come up one block higher. Floor in. So this is the ceiling down below. Okay. And then the flooring . That's our build space up here. Edge. That's how we'll cover that. Now you're going to make berthing for 5 and 10. because we have this out here, we can put the windows outside. Yeah, how about you build berthing after we get the refinery? Okay, keep the tree because it's a lightning rod. All right. Now, does this need to be 6? I have no idea. I'm just winging it as I go. I think that's the best way to build. Because you know, everything you build is just going to start looking the same over time. If you don't force yourself to change the color or the skin, you know, change it up. It's never going to look different. It's always going to be the same. Because just you're going to build out a habit. And who wants that? No one does. Clean up your crap. All right. So in here, we're going to want to place I would be shocked if we still have assemblers, refineries on this menu. Yeah, it's not a thing we would ever place. Where would we have ground down an assembler? Oh, that was in space. We have to wipe that out of there. Yeah, we were helping Basil in space. Are we sure we haven't got one? No. I'd even be tempted just to build a basic. We don't have basic one. Okay. There's your industrial refinery. Got a plug on that side, one on this side. So we have space to walk by. So give me 2 on the back end there. Okay. Basic assembler over here. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. Now you're going to need more steel, and we're going to have to finish. Can we get underneath this? Not enough. That's enough. Yeah, we can do it from underneath. Okay. We'll put a conveyor piece here. We'll put the assembler here. We'll push this out another block. Or 3. Yeah, it's got to go out 3. drop a weld pad right here. Move that thing over. We're going to be back mining stone in no time here, aren't we? Sadly, yes. That is exactly what I foresee. We have 422 steel plates in there waiting to be scrapped. I don't know, maybe try and finish this big refinery then. That's 1,100 plates. If you finish it, we could do the decorative work later. All right. Yeah, let's get the refinery built. We can start throwing stuff into it. And then this will allow us to connect it up and down over here and to the landing pad. Put in we'll come across with one of the floors. Yeah, you have to go down 2. So we'll have to dig a little bit of a trench. Get rid of the number 6 beacon, we don't need that. Okay. So we'll come down 1 and across, because to put a connector here, you have to be coming from underneath. And then when we're here, that will allow us to run a pipe going across the top, which will replace this flooring with, because there's a double floor up top. So we can replace that. Where will that come from? It'll come across here. We got plenty of scrap to feed this refinery up here. Try and get the other one built. This will get us out of that little refinery a lot quicker. So yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. You know, no sense saving the project that will help us and save time till the end. Let's build it now. We have the station ourselves. What, stuff we can make for free? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, we just sold a bunch of steel plates at a previous station. Let's see if we can sell any over here. Stations out of the stores upstairs. Nope, and nope. Steel plates. Buy 3 of these though, because we're going to put a medical room in. Look at this store list not even up to date. Does it keep us on the same product? It does. Does the price stay the same? $14.98. It does. Alright, we're going back with 100. Was that worth it? No, not at all. Not in the least. Do not ever buy this again. Let's just... that is... Holy cow. Look at how much money you just wasted. I mean, not money wasted. I'm speeding up the process just a little bit. No, man, you just wasted a lot of coin. Yeah, we could sell it back later. 87, 20, you wasted $250,000 on that. This insanity. Look, you're going to put it in here and go bloop, and it's all gone. It's just, you just wasted $250,000 credits. That is insanity. Is there something better you can use it on than cramming it in there? Yeah, you can start where the cargo container's going to go. Okay, large cargo container. You need an interior plate? Yeah, I don't think we have it. Got a couple. Where are we going to put this? Sure, we can walk around that. Well, that's the gotta come in too. And if you put it here, you're pushing into this. Look at outside. No. It's supposed to be a factory area. How are you going to transition from that and come up 3? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, these blocks are huge. They take a lot of space. Yeah, I do not build where things are crammed one on top of each other. I don't think that's cool. If you're going to build it, you should be able to access it. You would not order this massive piece of machinery and just cram it in somewhere. I see people build that way all the time, and I'm like, hey man, build whatever way you want, but that is not my style. You know what? I can afford to put down the time, because I mean the materials are free, but the time, and make the floor a little bit bigger, just so stuff fits and looks nice. Well, who else is going to see it? Doesn't matter to me. I will. I know it's there. So. You better figure out how to fix it. We have space in it. Not much. No. That won't work. What if we come out a little bit more? There's your 100 plates burned up in a second. I do not want to lose. We'll build it and then move it. Okay, now, where is this going to go? Okay, so the assembler goes here. Okay, we're just leaving the basic assembler. Then just here. Okay, and you got one block and then 1, 2, 3. So, I don't know, we'll put it down here somewhere. Two blocks on either side. Okay. You got your assembler here, and then it feeds in and out of storage. Okay. It's just a loop. It's an open system. That refinery down there is just chugging. Okay. So we're just going to have the one big container. Alright, are there any parts in this that don't overlap? Well, we don't need steel, so we could technically be working on both. Yeah, those are not connected to the ship's inventory. They're just pods we threw on there. What are we carrying? Oh, the medical comps. Okay, so I guess here's our priority. We gotta make. Our priority is the refinery. We'll make the refinery because that will speed everything up, and then we'll move. Well, we might as well move that assembler now. Let's just give me 2 digipads. Don't do that. Give me a conveyor tube. Put here. And then we put the digipad on that. Because let me grab that. Because it made it over here. This, and then give me this way we don't have to try and tilt the basic assembler when we move it over here. Alright, let's get this basic assembler in here emptied. The only thing in inventory is batteries. You know, we can use this to access parts right here. So we'll put it here and then put the bottom top connectors. Is there a connection underneath that thing? I don't remember. Let's pull another one up and check it. Industrial Refinery. Nope. There's the one on the back, each side, and the one on the top. remember, just making sure. So you have to come out and go down and then come across. So don't move this thing until you have a place for it to pocket into. Alright, but we can move this. At this point, I would like to remind you that I forgot that basic assembler flash cubes only have that Uno port, which means we could put it here and then turn it around. I would let this come across here, come down to a T. Things that we get involved in here. Alright, so we need a weld pad. Which we have none of the parts for. The 45 coming down and the T. We can make it go down twice, which is cooler looking. Excuse me. Which way's cooler? The ports on both of them are on the bottom, so just come down. Alright, so we got that amount of internal. Regular piping through here? Yeah. We'll do that. Okay, so this is a 45 coming down. This is a T. Deconstruction codes. Last time we were not the kitchen. Yeah, check your food as soon as we stop. Oh man. Good thing we said that. We're about to take damage. You know, that's the trade-off from these high-level foods. You know, they cover you for so long that you just, like, you forget about them, and then now you're jammed up. Let's see if that's enough. You're building a whole base, and now we're trying to reduce, reuse, recycle here. That's what we're doing. You know, now see, look, we're already almost connected. Look at that. That thing is choking. How are the batteries doing? Minor overload. That's not something you see every day. I wonder if we're regurgitating power around. Yeah, we might be recycling power from the It's weird these guys are taking top priority. I don't think they might have. No, don't do it. Keep them in recharge mode. motors, comps, girders. Yeah, all the stuff we don't have. What we got for motors? Yeah, we got plenty of motors. I thought we weren't selling motors. So we must have a lot of them. Oh, there was no space. Anything we can use? Yeah, that's copper. Let's get that other wind turbine going.
Energy low.
Not the fastest way to get our power back, but it's something. Yeah, you know what? Go capture some unknown signals. We're waiting for the refinery. And our priority really needs to be gap 2,000 acres. What does this need now? Motors, comps, 4 goaters. Goaters? Goaters, yeah. Motors, comps, 4 goaters. This is all scrap. Oh yeah, wanted to show this. We picked this up. Things we already know. All scrap. All scrap. No iron he gets there. 34. Grab a couple girders on this thing. We needed 4. Yay. 8 motors, 2 computers, 15 comps. I guess the bigger stuff is the more important stuff. Small steel tubes, we can burn through a bunch of those. We didn't sell all those, did we? MCCP port starboard. Yeah. They should be in inventory. MCC. No, they're not. obstacle. Just Angus down its part. More comps, lots of them. I think we can finish a lot of this. We just got to go into those extra storage containers. We can always redo it. We can do the floor from underneath. That's not a problem. We'll make the floor work. We need to see if we need any more metal grids over there. Why are we not full of metal grids? What now? It's not damaged. No, it's not. There are 3 identical containers. Matter of fact, they're friggin' elevated and attached to each other. So they definitely should be working. Try and go through the fan. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Angus's middle name is Obnoxio. This is Latin. He's an old dog, so he wants to go outside constantly. That's what old dogs do. We have to figure out why we can't pull inventory out of it. That is the storage container. Alright, I will be right back after I take the puppies outside for a puppy break. Be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I turned the mic and the thing on before I started talking. Like a pro. Como un jefe. Alright, let's see. Why can we not plug in here? Okay, these are all the same container. Check to make sure that's going. It is. Same as over here. It's not damaged. Cannot see that. No, we cannot. Oh, something hokey, something hinky. Whatever it is a little bit stinky. Because it's not letting us grab. Wait. I know what it is. Because... they're connected small port to small port. Damn it, I know. Do we even need any more grids over? Yeah, we do. Should be on some of the grids we need. That's the container. That's a large one. It's on the other side anyway. Yeah, we gotta get those out of there. I mean, it was great for me to front load for, emergency storage, but... Alright, we need 690 steel plates. We did not. We're missing 2 pewters. Let's find 2 pewters in here. Well, yeah, night on this planet is like 6 hours. It's crazy. So slow. Yeah, we gotta get out. Well, that's why we gotta get out of this basic refinery. This off. Do you think we can drag it over to here? Yeah, well then it'll be loose and just get sucked up by the game. So we need those small steel tubes. We need a lot of stuff. It's not even close and it is yet so far away. We could fly back to Mount Ruver and grab all these parts. Not at all what we want to do. Let's finish this up and keep moving. We're out here looking for blueprints. This is a fun diversion, but we gotta remember our main goal is blueprints. So every 20 minutes we could fly to all these stations because they're all right next to each other. And we could pocket, 20,000 credits each, 60, and then in an hour we might make 100, 120,000 credits. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm always surprised when I understand, when you're broke, you're starting out, it's your first day. You're on one of those scenarios. Let me grab these guys. There are computers here. This is the other one, Bailey. Bailey also is an attention man. However, Bailey would be more properly described as a baby seal staring at you. Don't love me. She's just... And unlike Angus, who occasionally gets tired and walks away, Bailey is never tired of you petting her. When she remembers you and she comes over, she just goes, oh, and plunks her head on your leg, and then you're kind of done for a while. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. That's the other benefit of having two dogs, is they can entertain themselves vastly more than you ever will. Okay, so yeah, why do we have so many computers in here? Okay. Yeah, and still scrap it. Let's just grab it. Try it over here. Oh, it let us do it. Weird. Wonder what's different about the front thruster versus the one on the back. Interior plate needed. Okay, so why don't we move this thing right now? Well, because we want to drop it down here somewhere. And we don't have any system in place for it to go anywhere. That's the first thing. You know, we want to come down here, come across one floor lower, and then have it drop in here so we can access it. Or the pipe will come up here. I would get rid of this right now, but there's no reason we don't move it upstairs. Are we even sure the berthing's going to fit up here? Well, let's see. If you use glass on the outside, you've got 2, 3, 5 bunks and then a hallway. And then you run another set of bunks down here. Okay, so that gives you your 10. Over to here, run the bunks. And then you put, well, you put hallways on each side. Do a 3 and a 2. Let's refill your tank. Let's go grab that in a second. It'd be real tempting to go to... No, it's not tempting to go. I'll tell you why. Because we got to take Eagle 1, and it's overloaded with stuff right now. It's just... we have nowhere to offload it. Don't get killed. Big money, big money, big money. Blueprints. Nope.
Inventory full.
Yeah, it's going to be dark here in a few minutes. So I think this will probably be the time where I go make dinner. And by make dinner, it means a sandwich. Because I'm the only one that's making that dinner. So, nope, that's the station. Keep moving. When we get finished parts. We got interior plate. Do we need that for this stuff? Yeah. Look at that, our piping's complete. And we're well on our way to having a large storage container. Well, if we can get this finished, we'll burn all that extra stuff and dump it in here. That'll be a very big thing we could do. Oh. Yes, sir. Hello, puppy. What? You would think he hasn't been fed and gotten snacks all day. Problem is I give him his snacks one at a time. And I throw them and make them go get them. So, you know, they are working for them. What's going on in the refinery? Yeah, let's get this guy making steel. Because we want the refinery done. What's the matter, boy? Timmy stuck in the well? And the loss rate on scrap is just outrageous. All right, well, we're not going to sit here and micromanage this because that's insanity. We can start mining stone. Oh yeah, because you know one of the things that we've talked about all day is when are we going to mine more stone? We can, however, get this under the ground thing here. All right, so we got this. Enough. Oh yeah, definitely.
Inventory full.
You know, a common thing that I think you learn after your second playthrough, and it's one of those things that should be in the opening tutorial, is you know, you want to dig a straight line underground, set up a projection. You know. However, here, we're digging just a few blocks.
Inventory full.
How did we forget the name of this place? I mean, that's... I forget the names of stuff a lot because I don't focus on names. You know, I focus on concepts, principles. You know, no part of my way to remember Timmy versus Tommy. Other people, though, are very good at names. You know, there's a commercial, which is sort of stereotypical, of two women in a supermarket, and they're trying to, one of them's trying to remember a guy's name, and it's like a real big deal for her that she forgot the person's name. You know, and I would just be like, hey, and go about my business. But, you know, I don't know, how about you? Are you good with names? Do you remember people's names easily? Now, as a Dale Carnegie graduate, I would tell you that there's exercises you can do to learn how to remember people's names. Some of them require you to think of things in slightly outlandish ways. But it's that outlandishness that, yeah, we're going to have to move this thing and this battery. We're not going to touch that beacon, but we're ready to move other stuff because heaven forbid something happens to the beacon and we lose it. No, cleanup comes along and swipes this place. After it's sat here okay for months. I mean, just the luck of this. I mean, that one battery was on a triple, you know. All these batteries are dead. I think this would have been enough. No, I would not put up the third and fourth one on this tree until we get a better idea of where it's going to go. I mean, we could stick it out here on a tree farm. You know, make the get the battery room built out, and then put the turbines out here. And there goes sunset, which means, first off, we're at risk of nighttime creature attacks. Which at this point, I don't mind fighting, because we'll just take them right the hell out. We just have to make sure that our rounds don't go into the base. So, or that you fall into a pit and then get stuck down here because they chase you down. And now you're in short contact combat. But the creatures that are about to come in can fly. Large steel tubes, one display. All scrap. scrap. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. Today has been a very exciting day. We found a base from one of our previous engineers. I mean, I'm sure somebody will be like, well, you built it right next to a beacon and you've been spending the last week, or station, spending the last week looking for stations. Yeah, but I mean, as you see, we got here and the thing was all damaged. You know, and the battery just happened to be trickle keeping the beacon alive. I mean, wow. So he is a nudge. Okay, so I guess I will be back after dinner. And I guess the sun, well, when's the time for the sun to come up? But we're not running solar panels, so. Are you putting up solar panels? I mean, we could. But at this point, again, the refineries are our bigger concern. Well, our powers are concerned because with just what we're running here, we ain't storing power. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can that stay there? I'd rather come over to here. Have a beam and a catwalk or something coming over here and then put up, you know, the power production buildings. Well, I guess you can shut, no, you can't shut the assembler off. You needed to keep making stuff, so we. 2. How did we get 2? Yeah, it's just a very small grid refinery. That's why we're trying to build the other one to get out of it as quickly as possible. I mean, obviously there's no survival kit here. If we had left a survival kit here, oh, let's shut that stuff off. All right. Got him in order. All right, everybody. Let's head. I am just ecstatic that we found this, and I mean we're turning it back into something very quickly. You know, we've repaired all the damage. What we're trying to. But let's we'll circle back. Keep working on doing some construction here. We'll keep checking unknown signals. We'll see if any other POIs spawn. Again, our main goal is blueprints. Right now, of anything that we could get, if I had to get just one thing, give me a hydrogen engine. We will build a shuttle, get it up into space. We have all the other parts. Then we'll be up in space. We have asteroids to drill. We'll start looking for stations up there, which will be much easier to find because we just fly towards them. We've got dozens upon dozens of space bookmarks. And then we have a chance to get in a space encounter. And then we have to answer the question, is the crew of the Intense willing to commit piracy to get back home? I don't know. It's an interesting question. And where is that other engineer to? We gotta go back and watch the videos. I'm pretty confident. I think this is it. If somebody could remember, is this engineer 1 or engineer 2? You know, who are we at here? Because we're gonna have to go exploring and start finding some. I mean, we're hoping to just come across them. It would be great to find them all. All right, everybody, have a good night. I will see you later this evening or the next time we're on. If you get a chance, hey, if you feel like, hey, you feel like it? Hey, click the button. Click the like, click the subscribe. Post a comment. You suck. Whatever you do helps YouTube think people are watching this. And then maybe somebody else will watch it. But most importantly, hop on Discord, and even more than that, why don't you come on the server? Come give it a try. I'd love to hear how your progress is in this environment. You may just fly past me, and I would love to see it. I really would. I mean, that's the whole point of it. You know, fun. I mean, let's see how it goes. But let's be right back. We need ending. There we go. Have a good night. See you later. This evening or tomorrow.